Coppers have become too focused on serving the woke mob as Orwellian-style thought police instead of fighting real crime. Now, Henry, you received an award for outstanding bravery during your 8 years in the Thames Valley Police. Tell me, have we just given up on real law and order in this country?
I think, Dan, we've got a whole bunch of people making decisions about our policing, both in politics and civil service in the Home Office, and in fact in the police itself, who have simply lost touch with reality of what criminality and crime on the streets is about. You don't see police officers out on foot nowadays. You see them patrolling around in cars and so on. And, part of the problem with that is that right at the beginning of their careers, police officers are not really in touch with the public. And it goes all the way up. There's accelerated promotion schemes, which mean that officers are busy doing academic stuff. They're learning stuff in terms of the theory, but actually not spending time on the streets. The police forces, whether it's the Met or the regional, the provincial police forces, the 43 police forces, are all out there worried about their community relations without realizing that when criminals and thugs and gangs see these people in uniform, dancing, and with rainbow colours on their cheeks and so on, when they see that, they think these people are a soft touch. And indeed, ever since David Cameron and Theresa May started to cut back on policing in 2010, closed the regional police training academies, brought training online and into universities and so on, removed a whole lot of custody suites. So we've even got a problem in jail places where police can put prisoners. So there's a limitation. That's one of the reasons you don't see large-scale arrests at demonstrations in London anymore. The police simply don't have anywhere to put their prisoners. So they've cut back on intelligence analysts. So you've got all of these problems. They simply haven't been replaced. There might be another 20,000 police officers being recruited, but the police stations aren't being brought back in line, and the training colleges and so on aren't being brought back in place. So ultimately, what we've got, as you quite rightly said, we've got a woke, politically correct police force that is too worried about how it looks to the law-abiding public, rather than dealing with the actual criminality on the streets.